You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Anything else we need to talk about, Rhodes?
Oh, that's up to you, man. We got all kinds of things we can talk about. We've got the NFL player randomly dying. We've got Antonio Brown. I sent that to you.
Oh, yeah, the Chris Smith. Why don't you take the lead on this one? You found this one here.
Chris Smith?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and take the lead on that. While you pulling it up, we got a super chat here. Connor Akers, $5. I feel the pandemic and our response to it has caused a massive explosion in this transgender nonsense and other crazy woke moments. Yeah, you're not wrong about that, especially with bringing all the woke moments. You're right about that. Thanks to the donation.
The pandemic did a lot of things.
Yeah.
Did a lot of damage. You know what I mean?
Yep.
For all kinds of reasons. I do think there is a section of the population that was teetering on the edge of losing lucid mental capacity, that once they were in the house by themselves for a boat ton of time, especially in these blue states, yeah, I think they probably went a little nutty. I do believe that. I do think that's possible. I heard mental illness kind of skyrocketed, you know?
Yeah.
Because of the pandemic. Okay, so let's get to this former NFL player. By the way, current XFL player. A current XFL player.
Oh, he was in the XFL.
That's right. This year he was playing for the XFL Seattle Sea Dragons. You are correct. And this guy wasn't just a cup of coffee in the NFL. He played 8 years in the NFL.
Yeah, that's a good run.
Yeah, it's good. Hell yeah. The average career is what, 3.5 years? He put in 8 years as a defensive end. So let's do this. This is a PFT. Chris Smith, a defensive end who spent 8 years in the NFL, has died randomly. No cause of death, conveniently. Smith was a 2014 fifth-round pick of the Jags. Played for the Bengals, Browns, Panthers, Raiders, Ravens, and Texans before getting around to the Sea Dragons. Now, I'm going to tell you, this is sad as hell when I saw this part. In 2019, while Smith was playing for the Browns, his girlfriend, Patera Cordero, who had recently given birth to their daughter, was struck and killed by a car after Smith and Cordero were involved in a minor accident. Their daughter has now lost both of her parents before her 4th birthday. That is sad.
Wow.
Yeah. Smith grew up in North Carolina, played for Arkansas, where he was a second-team All-SEC defensive end in 2013. Drafted by the Jags, played 3 seasons for them, played 72 NFL games, and once again, with all of this, don't we find it a little odd that we don't have cause of death?
None of it.
What exactly happened here?
Anytime we talk about it, we don't ever find the cause of death. We never do.
Look, I'm always going to think about Damar Hamlin sitting in a chair, looking across.
Michael
Strahan doing an interview. You get point blank asked, do the doctors know what happened? And you get back.
That's something I don't want to talk about.
Wait, what?
That's something I don't want to talk about.
You don't want to talk about it?
No.
Okay, so there's millions of people playing organized sports across the country. You dropped on Monday Night Football from cardiac arrest at, 24 years old?
Yep.
And you don't want to talk about it. You don't want to. You don't think there's a nugget. You don't think there's anything in there that could be valuable to somebody that might be out there that you might have a condition. This is what happened. Oh my God. Maybe we need to look into certain things as far as treatments around the field to have handy to be able to save lives. Any of this stuff. And it's pretty clear. The doctors told DeMar Hamlin something.
Oh, he knows. He knows. He didn't say he didn't know. He just wants to stay away from it.
Yeah.
He knows.
And look, we don't know what happened to Chris Smith. We don't. Now I'm curious as to what the man's actual stats were in the NFL since he was a defensive end, but trying to see how many sacks he got, obviously. 11 sacks and 3 forced fumbles. So he was, he had 2 seasons. He played all 16 games. But here we are. Yet another person gone. We don't know what happened. 31 years old. Panthers, Henry Anderson, defensive end. He was 31, had a stroke last year. A stroke at 31 years old. A stroke.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here. Please move along. Everything is obviously normal.
Teddy Bruschi had one, I believe, at 31. But we actually got an explanation for him.
Right. Well, we got the kid that Hunter Brown that played for Air Force football that dropped dead, the offensive lineman.
Yep.
At Air Force University. College team. Not normal, people. Not normal.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. We got a super sticker here from Lisa Ringer for $10. And it actually says, because I can't see in the StreamYard, #1 fan. We appreciate that. We appreciate the donations. They really, really do help us out on these live streams.
Do you have the applause button? I think a $10 deserves a...
There you go.
I believe... What's up with the delayed... Did you hear the delayed clap and stop for like a half a second and then clapped again?
Oh, I think I hit a button. That's what it was. I think I hit a button.
Yeah, to quote Ric Flair, woo! Yes, thank you for that.
We appreciate those super chats.
Super chats. I got to put a little something together. I'm still, since we're going to be live streaming, I need about a good 5 clips.
Yeah.
For super chats, Yeah,
because we can load it into StreamYard.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be very cool.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.